Boom. Boom, boom. Hello, we are live. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Anime Club After Dark stream. My name is Alex, but you can call me Senpai, and tonight I have a very, very special person with me. It is our one and only Birb. Oh.
That was supposed to be a bird sound. I don't know if that captured, but
yeah. It did not.
Meh.
Well, there you go. There's a good Birb sound. Meh. Yeah, for those who don't know, not even already in the game, already wet. Oh my god, why would you say that? Oh my god. You cannot escape me, Alex. I am eternal. I have no doubt. That is a heinous thing to say, that you're already wet. But no, for those who do not know, Birb here has been one of Anime Club After Dark's longest serving artists. He does a lot of art for the podcast. In fact, he helped design, at least partially design, the overlay that you see here on stream. And he does a lot of art of our mascot Finn.
A lot of art of Finn.
A lot, and some of it's commissioned, but some of it is not. I mean, I got sprayed with water. It wasn't by me. It wasn't by me. Yes. He also designed the talking PNG avatar of myself that you see on stream, which you've also done one for both Shinoda and Natai on the podcast. However, they have not had a chance to use it yet. Natai's been very busy the last couple months.
Oh, good.
Yeah, this is our very first time that you and I have collabed, and I am looking forward to it because we were playing one of my favorite chill games, PowerWash Simulator.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that you sent
I've been playing
me
this.
The thing to join you. I remember how to play this game. It's been so long. How do I actually play this game?
You point the water gun and you press the button and
there
the water shoots.
I got it. I accepted your invite.
All right.
You are right. Shinoda is on the beach right now. Oh, we're doing Warhammer, I see. All right, so I want to be honest with you. My only experience with Warhammer at all has been Space Marine 2.
Honestly, I have even less experience with Warhammer. I think the most is I painted one statue once.
Oh yeah?
And my writer is a big fan of the series.
Okay. Well, I know that I know that Soon, who's in chat right now, is a huge Warhammer fan.
Oh yeah, I've seen the stuff he made on the Discord.
Oh yeah,
really awesome.
Yeah, it's great work. Soon is also an artist. He has made some art of Finn. I also I have some behind the scenes news that he has he's working on a Finn lewd.
Ooh. Hype.
I have seen the whip. I will share no more, however.
Can't wait to see.
I love the fact that with this this DLC, they actually made the pressure washer look like a gun from Warhammer.
Yeah, they really went all out with the aesthetics. I think even the gun got its own name, Mark II Aquasantica Arquebus.
That sounds very Warhammer.
Yeah, I have no idea of Warhammer, but yeah, it sounds very Warhammer.
I will say I really enjoyed playing Space Marine 2. It was a really fun game. I can't say that it like immediately made me want to go drop like thousands of dollars on Warhammer merch, but I do enjoy the lore.
Yeah, the lore I'm vaguely aware, and I still want to play Space Marine 1 and 2, now that 1 got a proper HD remaster that is on Game Pass. Also, Pengu here, my brother, just said it's kind of missing the blood on the tank. And I agree. There's
Yes.
way too little blood for a Warhammer thing.
There is not enough blood for the blood god, as they say. Yes, I am currently drawing Finn and only Finn. Definitely 100%. That is what we call in the business a lie. But yeah, I really enjoyed the game a lot. I don't know if is it worth it to go play Space Marine 1? I don't know how different it is from the second game.
I heard it's not even like same time in the sense the sequel is hundreds of years in the future or something. At the point it's not really necessary to play one to play the other. So I have no idea.
Hold on. When you from the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me. I craved the strength and certainty of steel. I aspire to the purity of the blessed machine. Your kind cling to your flesh, as if it will not decay and fail you. One day your crude biomass that you call a temple will wither, and you will beg my kindness to save you. But I am already saved, for the machine is immortal. Even in death, I serve the Omnissiah. Why do I feel like you had that ready to go at a moment's notice? Like you have that saved on your clipboard and just absolutely ready.
Either he had it saved on the clipboard, copies from the wiki, or he knows by from the top of his head and typed it all.
I'm gonna say something. If he knew all that from the top of his head, I'm impressed. Although I really shouldn't be, because like I know that Soon really enjoys Warhammer a lot. So I mean, it's no different than me knowing like tons of lore about Star Trek.
He enjoys to a concerning level. Like, my God, I think there's over $1,000 of statues from the Pixie show.
Yeah, I know. Like, how much? Seriously, how much money have you spent on the figures and all of the paint for them? That's a Land Raider. The blood has dried black. If the blood is dried black, then damn, there is a lot of blood on this.
Oh, okay, yeah. That explains. I'll accept it. Man, this game is so satisfying. You start seeing the colors and stuff.
Yeah.
Also, it's impressive that the vehicle looks like it was hand painted, like the figures with the style of shading.
Yeah, I can see that. Closer to 1,000 than 0, but I don't got an exact number. I knew you'd say that. If you had an exact number, would you share it? Because that's the real question I have.
Yeah. Now Wolfo is here, aka my bro slash my writer for my comics. He is here on my screenshot.
Nice. I guess, since you are here, and this is the first time you've ever done any kind of collab with us, I know you have, like, Patreon and stuff like that, so if you have anything you want to plug, please, feel free.
Quick, Wolfo, put on the chat our link so I can say it out loud, because I can't remember that from the top of my head.
Such a dirty tank. I would imagine in the Warhammer universe, number one, I would imagine things get dirty all the time, but I would also imagine that there's like an entire sect of people just dedicated to keeping stuff clean.
I mean, isn't that the whole Adeptus Mechanicus thing the guys were playing as in the DLC?
I suppose. But I think their duties are just more than keeping things clean.
Yeah, maintenance. Cleaning is part of maintenance.
Yeah, you're right.
So here. So anyone listening, please join us on patreon.com/.
It went away.
It was my writer here. He wrote, "Mechanicals keep the machines clean and spirits fed."
There we go. Okay, well, I hope I'm doing proud by them.
Okay, back to my advertisement. Join me on patreon.com/dbod for dbod for early access of my comics, let's plays, me and my co-writer posts there, his poems, his stories. It's a collaborative effort. There. Can't say English today.
You can hop back into VC and explain the mechanics if you want. We don't have 7 hours.
I want to sleep tonight. I don't want to listen to the entirety of Warhammer lore just to know why I'm cleaning a tank.
Well, you see, 5,000 years ago, the mechanic... Man, why is there's a delay every time I pick up the equipment? Holy shit.
Okay.
I am sure there's, like, genuinely great lore behind it. I will say, though, part of the fun of Warhammer, at least to me, and maybe other people feel differently, is that I like just finding out the bits of lore on my own through other bits of lore, if that makes sense. It's like going down a rabbit hole, almost. Which, I mean, Warhammer is a rabbit hole.
My writer said, "You're cleaning off Nurgle virus good," to which my brother just asked if that's actually a thing or a word that was made up. I know that Nurgle is one of the Chaos Gods, the gross one. So I think it's real. I don't know.
They handle everything tech related. They make and repair all the equipment and weapons. They handle all research for new weapons. They pray for each piece of armor a Space Marine wears. I guess so. If they handle maintenance and stuff of tech, that would include cleaning, I would assume.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. Yay! I cleaned the smoke launcher.
The ding is very satisfying. I wish when you clean stuff in real life and you were done, it gave you a little ding like that.
I wish that in real life, if you cleaned 90% of it, it would clean the other 10% like when you finish cleaning a part here.
Absolutely. And cleaning with holy water? Oh, awesome. That is actually awesome. I've always wanted to clean with holy water.
I was gonna ask, are there vampires in Warhammer? But I think the vampires are just another one of the Space Marines or something.
Ding. Alright, where's the rest of the dirt on these pipes? What the fuck?
Yeah, the pipes, you gotta check it inside the pipes that there's the dirt in there.
Oh my, there's dirt under here too. We all know what Slaanesh does intimately. We do? I don't. Although I've heard things.
Yeah, she's the god of unprotected handholding.
Oh. So like Finn.
Yeah, exactly.
I do not know what I cleaned to get that pipe clean, but sure, I'm not gonna. I wasn't even aiming at it.
The ding. Just take the ding.
I will take the ding. 100%. I've taken many dings in my life. She's the god of excess and all emotions, not just hand-holding. Oh, so she's all that would also like include anger, right? So you could say that she's the god of angry sex too. All right. Aha. I forgot you could do that. There's a button you can push to show you where the dirt is.
Oh yeah, tab.
I need to hold on. I know how to play this game. I promise.
You can also press C to go into free aim mode.
No, what I wanted was metal cleaner. I'm assuming all this is metal.
Yeah, it says what material it is on the top left.
Yeah. Most of this is metal, I assume. Oh, even the tracks are metal. Okay. Engine vent pipe cleaned. Oh, you know what? I probably need to get on the top here. Not the first time I've heard that.
Wow, I can't believe you completely missed the awesome art I put on the side. You just walked past it.
Where is it at here? Let me... Oink. Is it a PP? Aw! It's a Birb and Finn. Nice, nice, nice. Beautiful.
Yeah, I made this like when I started the stream.
See, this is what happens when an artist plays PowerWash Simulator. You get actual art in the grime.
Either actual art or we'll draw a dingus.
Or a dingus. Listen. If there's a way to draw a dingus in a video game, I'm gonna draw it. I don't care. Soon can attest to that. Because I drew many penises when we played It Takes Two. Nope, that is not what I wanted. How do I change this out? Is it? There we go. I'm having a nerd fight instead of drawing lewd Finn. What am I doing? I don't know. What are you doing, man? Lewd Finn is right there. She's right there waiting for you.
Yeah, why are you watching clean stuff when you can draw a naked cat girl?
I mean,
what do I do stream? I could be drawing a naked cat girl.
I mean, to be fair, it's good background noise while you draw.
Yeah.
At least I hope it is. Ding. That is not what I wanted.
And the tire tracks, I have no idea how to get this dirt between the track. It's like
I was using the metal
small.
cleaner.
Yeah, I might as well use that.
Putting mutants before the Omnissiah heresy. I think you should go on Twitter and call Finn a mutant and see what happens. I think if you're feeling brave, that is exactly what you should do. Oh wow, did anyone hear that? Holy shit, there's a lot of lightning and thunder outside. Oh my god, the power is probably gonna go out. This might be a very short stream.
Hey, my streams are already short as they are, so it wouldn't be too different. Oh well, what was missing was this small track, the underside of the track that I can barely see unless I'm crouching.
I've seen the whip. You're not feeling brave. Nah, I mean you don't normally draw lewd art, so I mean for you, I would say it is kind of being a little brave. You're stepping outside of your artistic comfort zone.
Yeah, so it's not like me who draws 90% lewd stuff. Lewd. I never know how to say that word.
Lewd.
Lewd. I don't know.
It's like the word loot, except with a D. And well, being lewd kind of involves having a D, so I mean, it all works out. It's easy to remember. Although you don't need a D to be lewd. You know, Finn is proof of that. It's a side profile, so I only have to draw one eye. Still, I mean, you're still drawing lewd art, and you don't normally draw that. So, I mean, in a way, you are being artistically brave, I would say. These engine grills are driving me crazy. I mean, what's more uncomfortable, lewd or snuff art? I don't think that Soon would draw, like, actual snuff art. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, I feel gore is much more uncomfortable than drawing porn.
I mean, there's artists that I commission from time to time, you included, who are, like, they're okay with, like, a little bit of blood, but not, like, straight-up gore.
Yeah.
I got the grill done. Nice. I just want a grill. Oh. Some nasty shit back here in this crevice. Just like the crack of my ass. What?
What?
Yeah, I don't think Soon would draw gore. Oh, wow. I don't know. You might not be able to hear that on Discord, but I'm pretty sure the stream could hear that. Alright, I am... Where the fuck? I don't mind blood or gore, but it's certain context. A hard fight with a dragon, sure, but during lewd hours, no. I'm surprised you want to draw Lynn so much, then. Because her whole shtick is, like, being violent during lewd activities.
Yeah, I really gotta draw the Fan Sisters more.
Yeah. They don't get that much art. To be fair, I don't tend to commission it anywhere near as much either. So I mean, part of that I guess is me.
Yeah, I rarely find free time to just draw them for fun. So
I am curious about that because I know that like that's your primary job is art, right? Like that's how you make a vast majority of your money.
Pretty much.
How do you... Because I know that you probably have things that you want to draw, like, for yourself. How, like, often do you find yourself with time to do that?
It's usually when I finish my current pending jobs and see an opening that I'm doing nothing on the day. For example, I finish a week of Patreon work and then I see, I still got a few days open because I finished everything early. So I start drawing something for myself for fun. Nice. Or if I really need a break because I sometimes overworking, so I just pick a random day to draw something for myself.
Okay. I know you usually post the things that you draw, even the stuff that isn't commission work, in our Discord server, and it's all good. For anyone who's looking for someone with very reasonable prices, at least in my opinion, very reasonable prices to commission.
The advantages of receiving dollar when my currency is not that great.
Bro, your currency sucks ass. Like, no offense, but
None taken. I'm happy that my currency sucks. I can charge little and receive a lot.
I would literally kill myself if my currency was worth that little tiny bit of money.
Never come to Brazil.
We missed a spot. How about you go fuck yourself? I'm just joking. I'm just joking. My mind space is very important when I draw, so I don't draw certain things. I've never drawn Lynn mixing the two. I've drawn her lewd and post unalive, but never lewd during/after unalive. I mean, yeah, I guess I could talk about the lore a little bit. So the whole lore thing with her is that, like, she's a batshit crazy psychopath, and the reason she is that way is because the way she was born, because she's only 1/4 Nekochi, and she has a genetic malady, which means that she's not gonna live past like the age of 35, 40, like, and she's also completely sterile, and so she's very angry about that fact, about being born that way. And so she just takes up this mantra of, like, well, if I can't live a long time, fuck it, I'm gonna take everyone else's life that I can. But she also has this thing where the only way that she can actually what's the most safe way I can say this, satisfy herself is through murder.
Understandable. There goes any possible advertisement.
Yeah, all right. But yeah, like, I mean, that, and it tracks. So it's like, I would like commission more art of her, especially like doing the act, shall we say? But there's very few artists that I know of and feel comfortable commissioning that want to do art like that. Yeah, like actually showing a murder taking place in the middle of sex.
Yeah, that's a no for me.
It's one thing to draw her with my character, since she has an undying since he's an undying assassin, she can't hurt him, and he would be fine with targeting the people she does. Sure. But even then, I've only ever drawn them cleaning up the crime scene. Oh my god! I almost got rid of the Birb over here. We should save that for last.
Yeah, okay.
I accidentally started doing it, so like Birb is like.
Yeah, I also kind of erased part of it.
He doesn't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
Poor Birb.
I like when you. So when you put this down, it makes it sound like I'm like hitting my shin against it. Like, listen to this. Like, that is the sound it would make if I just rammed my shin into it.
Yeah, it's a weird bonk.
Thonk.
It's not a clap, it's a bonk.
Like, if my current OC would make her a murder-happy queen if I get evil OC art. I mean, listen, people are more than welcome to commission or make any art that they want of the Anime Club After Dark characters. The only thing we ever ask is, well, two things, actually. One, that if it's going to be lewd, no loli or shota stuff. and that we ask that you don't use our characters to promote anything political or hateful. That's it. Everything else is pretty much free game. Yeah, and it never hurts to ask for like permission. I would say like anything, if you're ever going to draw anyone's OC, it never hurts, even if they've already put something out there, to ask for permission.
Yeah, asking for permission is kind of a formality. At least in my case, people are free to draw whatever. I'm just not much of a fan of seeing most of my characters looted, for example.
Your OCs.
Yeah, especially the ones from my comic. Those are my babies.
As an artist, yeah, I was gonna ask that because, like, as an artist, do you see like the OCs that you create as almost like your children or your daughters, your sons, whatever?
Yeah, the ones from my comic are basically my babies. I would feel really weird looting them. I'm okay with looting the bunny I usually use for Final Fantasy XIV, since... Yeah...
Well, didn't you create that character to make loot art with?
Yeah, that's one. I just had canon that is another universe version.
Oh, but hey, it's as long as it works for you.
Yeah.
No, I asked that because every artist is a little different with their own like original characters that they create. Because like obviously Vix has no problem making loot art of Finn, but she also considers Finn to be her daughter, because like with the current incarnation of Finn, she created that design. Or at least I won't say she 100% created that design, but she definitely created the design that she has now. And she'll be the first to tell you, she almost feels like Finn is her daughter. But she's also okay with drawing tons of loot art of her. Oh, shit. Almost fell off me. There we go. That searchlight is annoying.
Oh yeah, my writer just asked if you wanna be a cameo in the next wrestling strip for my webcomic.
I would absolutely adore that. Can I give Birb a German suplex?
Yeah, go right ahead.
I would. That would be fun.
Write that down, Wolf. Birb gets German suplexed.
I know Finn says okay with loose stuff, but I still, yeah, it is never ever a bad idea to ask for clarification or extra consent. I mean, it's never a bad idea to ask for consent again.
Yeah.
Just in general. I mean, that's not just with art stuff, but just in general. That's why I've asked Alex 20 times if it's okay to draw his characters. It's a-okay. Just the only things were the two things I mentioned before. Just no lowly Shota stuff, because it's not good. And also no political or hateful stuff. Someone legit asked one time if they could draw Finn in an SS uniform, and I'm like, no, you cannot.
Yeah, that's way too edgy. Even as a joke, it's like making it just to make people angry.
I mean, I can't stop you from drawing it and just keeping it to yourself. But I'll just say, if you want to post that, no.
Yeah, Bunny's here. Bunny being one of my friends and supporters.
Nice. Better to ask permission before asking to, like, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, pretty much.
When you're doing stuff like commissioning other people's OCs, because I'm sure that Birb will be the first to say, like, hey, if you want to take any of my characters and draw them doing something wholesome, he'd probably be okay with that.
Yeah.
But you always got to ask, because it's not your character. If it's your own OC, go crazy. There's definitely an artist out there that will draw something you want to have drawn. I guarantee you. You might have to look for some certain fetish stuff, but no hateful stuff is why I don't draw feet. How dare you? How dare you?
You're insulting this man's religion.
Exactly. Look, there's no more oppressed people online than those people like me that like feet, okay? Except maybe gamers. Oh my goodness. My brain hurt. How do I even say this? Osussy? Okussy? This thing is so dirty. By the way, for those of you who are listening now, or if you're listening or watching the VOD later tonight, I hope you all will also join us tomorrow evening, where Chinoda and I will be doing a WTF stream. It is our first WTF stream since May. We were supposed to do those monthly. This life happened. And we also have a brand new episode of the Anime Club After Dark podcast coming out on Monday. It's another collaboration. It's a collab we did with Vix. We're doing another Pokemon Smash Or Pass. This time with Gen 5 Pokemon. One of them is literally a garbage bag.
That's mentally a Smash.
Me and the homies hate Tech Priest. Get out. Well, I think it's almost time for us to clean off the Birb and the cat. Unfortunately.
It was good quality plastic.
The cool thing about when you get near the end is just all the ding 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 ding.
It depends. Sometimes you get that. Sometimes you... The last thing you gotta clean is something so huge it will take a while to hear the last ding.
Sometimes when Vix and I do this, we get frustrated because like there'll literally be like one little tiny spot that we haven't cleaned, and it blends in with everything else, and we can't find it.
I mean, you can always select on the tablet here something you haven't cleaned yet, and it will highlight it on the screen.
Yeah, I mean, we do that, but sometimes it still blends in.
Yeah, this morning I was doing the mission where you clean the subway, and I couldn't find the last lamp because it's white, and its highlight is white, so...
Yeah.
Kinda hard to see.
Change the color of your scan for grind. Can you actually change the color?
Wait, you can?
I don't know. It's just someone in my chat is like, you can change the color? Hold on. Can you actually do that?
Really? Options.
I'm assuming it's in graphics or maybe general.
Graphics, watching mode, texture, general. You can change the highlight color.
Oh my god, you can. I had no idea you could do this. Oh, holy shit. I'm changing it to pink. I don't care. I'm a pretty boy.
Yeah, pink is easier to see here.
Oh my god. I never knew you could do this in the game. You are an actual lifesaver. Holy fuck. You learned late as well. Well, you are the dude. Sorry, Finn, you gotta go. You're the man now, dog. Man, that's a phrase I haven't heard in a while. God.
Man now, dog.
I am shocked that you are old enough to even get that reference soon.
I miss YTMND.
I'd rather not be confused with another guy called the dude and have some asshole swirling me for the money. I love The Big Lebowski. It's one of my favorite movies.
That's one that I've heard about, but never watched it.
It's insanely funny.
I only know a few plots here and there.
I'm
that
the
became
dude.
memes.
I'm Gen Z, memes are in my blood. Fair enough. Fair enough. It is a little bit before your time, though.
What we have left? Yeah, most of the stuff is already at 99 here on the stats.
Mm-hmm. Never seen it, only know that actors and the memes are... I mean, it's a great movie. It's a very fun movie to watch. And it has some of the best one-liners in it. Nobody fucks with the Jesus. Also, there's a great reference to the bowling scene from the movie in the OP for Chainsaw Man. I dinged. Let's see. Okay, where is... There's stuff up there. Got you, I got you. Where's that ladder? Oh my god, there's a whole ass thing over here.
Yeah, there's a scaffold.
I don't quite need that, but I would like to get up here. Alright, what part of the armor isn't clean? Oh, it's up under here. Sweet. I think I might need... We'll see if this will work. Drop it. Drop it. Why is it not dropping? There we go.
Or if I'm too quiet, sometimes I really don't know what to say, so I get quiet.
That's fine.
And it gets really awkward.
To be fair, this game kind of encourages that. You get in the zone.
Yeah. So focused on cleaning, you forget everything else.
It's the same when I play House Flipper. Like I get in the zone, and
I really gotta get House Flipper 2. I have the first one.
I have both of them. The House Flipper 2 does have the co-op mode. It's fun to play with friends, that's for sure.
Huh.
And it also has like a career mode in it too, so that you can do co-op.
Yeah, just remember doing the careering House Flipper 1. But never got the DLCs for it, the garden and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. Okay, this is fine. The silence is almost deafening. Oh, yay! We're down to just 3 things.
Yay.
Well, 4 things,
Well,
I guess, because one of them is times 2.
Yeah, that's so technically 4 things.
It's the same when I play with Alex. He does most of the entertainment while I do the MLG shit. I'm not here to talk. I'm here to win. Oh. That is the inner track armor. Don't know. Actually, I should put this down. Well, hold on. Inner track armor. Aha. That's where you are. I see it up there. But where is the rest of it? Wait, is it over here too? Oh, I see a little bit up there.
The inner track armor stuff.
That's this thing up here. I don't. Oh, where I am. It's the the inside of the. Oh, there we go. There's one. There is the other. It's probably like one little speck of something. There it is. We did it.
Woo!
We did it. Job complete. Awesome. All right. Oh,
Friendship wings.
friendship wins again. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Good job.
I think we can do another one, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. I've got all the time you want. We've only been doing this for about an hour, so if you want to do one more.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. I guess I have to leave the co-op game. I cast manual breathing. Fuck you.
Oh crap!
I cast total tongue awareness. Fuck you too. Those things don't work on you. I can't imagine why.
I cast manual heartbeat.
No, please don't do that. Then I cast instant Brazilian wax. Oh no. We have an actual Brazilian here.
I cast Brazilian internet.
Okay, I cast Brazilian currency.
I cast Brazil.
Brazil.
Entire country.
Brazil has the best name though, because anytime Brazil does something stupid, you can just go Brazil.
Brazil.
Bruh. Just a total Brazil moment. What's it like having opposite seasons to the rest of the world?
It's funny because I see everyone complaining about something when I'm feeling the opposite. So I can be either smug or suffer.
Nice. Dude, I didn't even cast slow internet. Don't knock on wood that my internet hasn't crapped down. You know what's
Feel
funny?
free to star me over there.
What's funny is that in the area that I live, the ISP that we have is laying down a bunch of new infrastructure because they're finally switching over to fiber.
Wow.
I know, right? We're actually in the 21st century. That's so cool.
When even I have fiber, that's something.
It's not everywhere in the U.S., and especially in rural areas. So my internet sometimes is a little like iffy, and it's literally because they're doing that work, laying down the new infrastructure, and there's just literally nothing I can do. Like the internet doesn't go out, but it gets a little spotty from time to time, which is terrible when you're trying to upload like a 30 gigabyte video to YouTube.
I'm surprised I can walk outside of the work area so far.
You can't. Oh my god! Why did they create such a large work area for? Oh god!
I imagine it's really
Oh
they
my god!
reuse this for future missions, but
Maybe.
yeah.
But this wasn't where our tank was it? Or what? Oh no, it was up here, wasn't it?
Yeah, crap! You can see the planet outside the window.
Why is this so big? Ooh. Not the only thing that's big. Oh man, you can actually. Damn! They did a good job with this. I never even realized there was so much shit around here that you can just check out. That is really cool. Man, we're getting distracted from our job. We're gonna get fired.
Oh, yeah.
Tunnel? Secret tunnel.
There needs to be more Warhammer games where you're working as the bureaucracy guys, just doing their little job while the big war is happening outside.
Man, imagine if we got like a Warhammer slice of life anime. Just Warhammer Kaon, that's what I want.
Or Warhammer Papers, Please.
Yes. Were you just a bureaucrat in the Warhammer universe?
Yeah, the war is happening, but there's paperwork to do.
The Imperium loves oversized things? I'm gonna need proof, buddy.
Oh my.
What other oversized things does the Imperium have? Oh wow, that's very satisfying. It's probably for accuracy. I know the team behind Space Marine 2 had to model the Marines because the ankle armor was the wrong. Remodel the Marines because the ankle armor was the wrong size. Interesting. That's good dedication, though, to what you're making. The closest thing to that is Necromunda. I'm assuming you're talking about like a slice of life in the Warhammer universe. A Warhammer romance would be awesome. For some reason, I feel like traditional romance might be frowned upon in the Warhammer universe. But I could be wrong. Ding. Ding. Well, this has got way easier stuff to get to than the last tank. Oh my god!
Yeah,
it is like hitting a jackpot in Vegas. Let's go.
Yeah, those hands here, each knuckle is...
Oh man, what do those hands do, baby?
Each knuckle's a different part, so it'll go ding 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 ding.
Nothing better than a Tau and a guardsman boning in secret. Man, that sounds like a great way to get executed. Yeah, there was something that like genuinely angered me in an anime that we recently watched and talked about on the podcast. So we watched Lazarus, right, which is the most recent anime that was directed by Shinichiro Watanabe, who is the same guy behind, or the same director as Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo, Carole and Tuesday, anime like that. So, lauded director, right? First of all, Lazarus sucks. It's not really worth watching. But there is a character in there who... spoilers, by the way, for anyone who actually does want to watch it. I don't care that I'm spoiling it, though. Who you find out used to be like an actual Russian agent. I forget what Russia calls their like CIA equivalent.
KGB.
KGB, but it's not actually the KGB. But yeah, but it's like that. But she's shown to have been in like a lesbian relationship with someone, and like, listen, I love lesbians. Gay people, you're all right with me. I love the L's, the G's, the B's, and the T's. Okay, but in Russia, it's not that way. And let me tell you something. If there were actual homosexuals in like Russian intelligence, they would be executed the second they were found out. My issue is not with the fact that it was in the anime. My issue is the fact that other people knew that they were in this relationship and did nothing. That is not how that would work. Because I don't know if a lot of people know this, homosexuality is not exactly smiled upon in Russia in general. Especially by the government.
It's funny you're talking the same serious talking while my chat's spamming a lot of sound effects on my end.
Oh. KGB open up. Don't ask the Imperial Guard why his wife has knife ears. Listen, if you ever want to hear like Finn go on the most autistic rant you've ever heard in your life, just bring up elves, okay? That girl absolutely adores elves, and like in the most nasty sexual way.
Oh, the excess of sound effects was because chat thinks I'm dead. Sorry, sorry, I'm not talking much.
Sorry, I might be talking too much.
No, it's fine.
I mean, dark elves are hotter. I mean, I don't think Finn cares what kind of elf. What she wants is the ears. That's what she finds hot.
I should draw Fang as an elf someday.
I'm sure she would appreciate that. I know that Soon in the chat here recently drew her cosplaying Freerin.
Oh yeah, I saw.
And she really loved that. She loves Freerin so much.
Yeah, I noticed it by the stuff she likes on Twitter.
And to be fair, Freerin is a banger anime. Everyone should watch that shit.
It's on my. I still gotta watch sometime.
I think you would like it, especially for like the aesthetics. Like just the artistic aesthetics of it are really nice. All right, we're getting close to the end here. Where is
Really short mission.
This is the grime. Show me your grime. The longer the hornier she... Oh, you mean the longer the ears, the hornier the elf is? Yes. That is how elf ears work. The longer the ears, the hornier the elf.
It's funny, online you either see people who are way into elves or who are way against elves.
Well, I can tell you which camp Finn falls into. Like how this is called posterior armor and not butt armor.
What armor?
It's trying to be nice. Oh my goodness. I need to be... I wish I were taller.
I wish I was a baller.
Me, sweet, I only have to draw one eye. The second character, I'm definitely not drawing. Yeah, you're drawing a thing with two characters in it. You're going to have to draw at least two eyes. It is two different characters' eyes. Done!
Oh, that was fast.
Yeah, this one went by really quick.
I'm lapped, yay! That's a long time lapse. Hey!
Hey! Oh, that is not what I wanted. No,
Next
I mean
one.
whoever you're
Oh, it's a
talking
tank.
about. I can't hear the name for some reason. I was talking about how Finn loves elves. Awesome. We got $100 whole from that. I wonder how much that is in like Warhammer money.
It must be like another day alive or something.
Hmm. Yeah, Finn. That's our mascot. It's the cat girl. What kind of tank
My brother
is
says this is an advanced wars tank.
Nice.
Yeah, it looks like an advanced wars tank.
It says Cadia on the side. It's so great you guys finished cleaning the Dreadnought. Oh, it's already dirty again. Hey, it happens. Wow. This has almost got like rust on it. Holy shit. This has been sitting around for a while. Get those treads clean, baby. Wow, what an actual difference. Oh man, Grimace just bukkakied all over. Every time I do this, it looks like Grimace just shot his load all over the tank. That's a McDonald's reference. I think that's a lemon rust tank. Well, it's certainly rusty.
Tank looks like something you'd see on YouTube, those channels that restore stuff and they purposely make it more rusty to clean it.
I do like watching videos on YouTube from time to time of people like restoring stuff. I don't know, it's very calming.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. Perfect for getting sleepy.
Or drawing. Just have it on the
I
background.
don't know, for drawing it doesn't work for me because I keep wanting to pay attention to the cleaning process and then not drawing.
You're too invested in what's going on in the video.
Yeah, I gotta see how he's gonna remove that dust.
Fair enough. Speaking of which, a Grimace Shake can kill... I'm not saying that out loud because that's going to get clipped. A Gling. I'm not... Man, if I said that too fast, I'd get canceled. You've committed heresy. I think you might be in the midst of committing heresy by drawing porn. Just saying. I don't know how the Imperium of Man feels about pornography, but I can't imagine it's a good feeling. We're all heretics here, absolutely. Happy to be a heretic. Don't tell anyone I said that.
Just said that on a live stream for dozens of people.
I mean, I love the Emperor. Yes, clearly. Felinids are classified as abhuman, not mutant. Interesting.
According to my writer, porn's fine if it's not Xenos.
Yeah, I still think soon you should go on Twitter and call Finn these things and see what happens. Actually, if you're feeling really brave, call her white. these exhaust pipes look really cool. I know that's like a very small detail to get excited about, but just the way they look is really cool.
I'm surprised that each thing in this box of tools here, each individual bottle is a thing.
Ding ding. You get lots of dings.
More ding. Dings for the ding god.
Yes. Clean for the clean god. Is there
Dings
a god
for
in
the dings
Warhammer
come.
for cleaning? There's got to be. Or I guess it would be purity would probably be what they would call it. They only work in context of the Warhammer stream, believe it or not. I can't separate fiction from reality. I had no doubt. There are people who cannot, and they scare me. I'm going prone. If I get an upgrade, I want to try both Vermintide and Darktide on stream. We, a long time ago, on stream, played Vermintide 2, I think? Or is it just Vermintide? I cannot remember. That was fun. We only did it at one time, though.
Wanted to try Vermintide, like Left 4 Dead, but Warhammer, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, kinda. Vermintide 2 is what you played, okay.
Darktide, I think it's the 40k version of Vermintide.
Gotcha. No, Vermintide was fun. Vermintide 2 Electric Boogaloo. Man, there's so many crevices on these wheels. Holy shit. Ding. That's because I played the soundtrack in the Discord. I actually really liked the soundtrack to Space Marine 2. It was epic. By the way, sometime soon, I don't know exactly when, but Soon and I are going to be playing Split Fiction together on stream.
Oh, the new game by the
Hazelight.
guy who made It Takes Two, right?
Yeah, and A Way Out.
Mm.
And we played both of those on stream before. We played both A Way Out, and we just finished It Takes Two about a month ago.
Oh, nice.
They were both great games. I highly recommend them. They are really, really fun co-op games.
I only seen a Let's Play of A Way Out. Still wanna try the It Takes Two. Also heard really good things of the Split Fiction.
Yeah, it's got like awesome reviews on Steam. So I'm looking forward to it. And the first two games from those guys that I played were amazing. Very first time I ever saw any of the games that they made was A Way Out, and it was when Amelia and Gura played it together on stream, and that collab was amazing. There was a lot of one-liners that came out of that collab.
I remember watching A Way Out, the Game Grumps stream, and thanks to that I'm always saying, hey, look at us, couple of cards.
I've never drawn this character without his nose covered, and it's annoying me. You're in new territory now. Okay, well, how about this game? Go fuck yourself. I'm not doing that. My rivalry with eyes is over. Noses are my new enemy. What is it you find most difficult to draw?
Let's see. Most difficult. Probably hands and feet. But that's normal for every artist.
Yeah, that's definitely true for Vix. Although for her, it's more feet than hands, which is a shame for me.
Yeah, usually we need to have a reference to draw those.
But yeah, that does seem to be kind of the standard operating procedure with most artists, is that a lot of them tend to struggle the most with hands and feet. Some with hands more, some with feet more.
Mm-hmm. I also got issues drawing stuff in perspective. Usually draw. I always feel my drawings end looking a bit too stale, like it's always the same angle. And it's hard for me to go outside of this comfort zone.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, I don't understand it because I'm not an artist, but I think it's the same with writing too. Like, I mean, maybe it's not exactly the same, but I do a bit of writing just as like a hobby. And like, I have these things where it's like, these are the types of stories I like to write. These are the types of character introductions I like to write. And I tried every so often to go outside the comfort zone and do something new, you know?
Another thing that I have issue when drawing is when you have two or more characters interacting. You gotta keep readjusting so you don't looking awkward or a character looking longer than he should or something like that.
Gotcha. So commission you to draw more perspective work. Got it.
Yeah, considering most of my drawings are commissions, I end using them to practice stuff.
Yeah, fair enough. I know I gave you a commission a few months ago now, and you're like, I don't understand this perspective. I'm not sure I can do it.
I think I remember.
But you ended up doing a great job with it.
Yeah, I managed to pull it off.
It was actually it was a commission that I had put in for you because it was a gift for someone else that I wanted to give them, and they ended up loving it.
Yeah, I remember I struggled to get the angle and pose right, but somehow I managed to do it.
Yeah. And it turned out great. Yay.
Oh yeah, my writer here is suggesting I show my next Your Character Here art I'll be doing later this month.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they're gonna be a horse girl YCH.
Oh, nice, nice. I mean, listen, Uma Musume is everywhere right now.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, I think a lot of people slept on the anime a few years ago when it first came out. The first season is all right, but all the other seasons are great.
Other seasons are?
Do what?
No, you said the first is all right, but the other seasons I didn't hear the.
The other seasons are really good. I mean, I would argue that the first season is just okay, but the other seasons are really good.
Yeah, the first one is the most awkward, I'd say, because it was before the game, so the franchise was still finding its identity.
Mm-hmm. It says hands and feet are more complex than you might think. One hand has 27 bones alone. That is true. Hands are very complex. And it's why losing a hand is very awkward, and you have to relearn how to do everything. The more moving parts, the easier it is to feel off if one part is wrong. I would imagine, yeah. I would imagine that's 100% true.
You get one finger wrong on the hand, it feels like you're drawing a squid or something.
Squidward.
Oh god, this individual track wheel is an object.
Oh, Alex, I know you don't do strategy games, but the game that got me into Warhammer got a remaster, that being Dawn of War. I've heard of Dawn of War, I've never played it. But yeah, I'm not really big into strategy games. Definitely not big into games that have turn-based combat either.
Strategy, I'm better if it's turn-based strategy like Civilization. More board gamey.
Yeah.
Real-time strategy, I can't do crap because I never know if I'm doing it right. And before I know it, there's an entire army outside of my little hut.
Dawn of War is just Civ 40,000. They skip 7 through 39,999. Ding. Alright, these pipes here are kind of pissing me off a little bit. There we go.
How about 97 of this tank already?
Ding, ding. The stuff goes quick, man. It goes quicker than you might think sometimes.
Yeah.
Found out the 3 games I wanted to buy as a kid are now available on Steam. Ooh, that's good. What are they? Fallout 1, 2, and 3? The first 2 are Rome Total War, Medieval Total War 2, and the Saboteur. Interesting. I remember the Saboteur. I can't
Saboteur.
Can't remember if I ever played it.
Saboteur, I remember my brother played it, but I only tried like the first few minutes. I remember it had a pretty neat parkour system. And copy protection that if you pirated the game, you can see boobies.
Aww. We like boobies here. Yay. Yeah. Down there. Wow, I wasn't even cleaning at it. It just went off. Okay. I just had to look at it. The dirt got scared.
I think it was me, but okay.
Oh. No, I was looking at like this ammo box here, and it's like I was just looking at it and it dinged. I was like, okay, this is fine. With Steam release, they got rid of that code, so hooray for boobies. There we go. See? Free the nipple.
Yeah! Boobies win.
Boobs are pretty cool. Hot take, I know. But I gotta be honest with you, I've never been unhappy to see them.
Hot take. Women's are pretty.
Yes, very, very hot take. I know, but Women, pretty awesome. Oh, we're almost there. What a wild sentence to come. Hey, listen, women are awesome, and so are boobs. You know, sometimes men have boobs, and that's pretty cool too.
We call those moves.
Let's see. What are we missing? Am I le dumb or le blind? By the way, in Warhammer 40k, the 1911 and the M2 machine gun are canon. Man, the 1911's never gonna die. Ever. Oh. I thought I just saw something. Aha, I did see something. There we go. Front lights, rear lights, stowed rods. What the heck is a stowed rod?
Okay, rear light found. Front light.
Is that these under here? Oh.
Oh, that,
There's that. Okay.
front lights. That one.
Front lights. Aha.
Yay!
Done!
Woo!
We did it! We have pleased the Emperor. Oh!
That's a cute tank.
Yes. Where are my tank girls, Japan? Oh.
Next is another mech.
Another mech? Awesome. Oh, this is a bigger mech. What the? This has a penis.
Yeah, I think just this one bar should be should do 2 hours.
Yeah, just about. Mirrors makes no difference 2 hours. All of IRL history is canon to 40k. The legit actual lore is our world, and if history happens, eventually in the far future, humans try to off each other, then Big E takes over and unites everyone. A small titan. Is that what this is called? The Titan? No, it's a knight. I've committed heresy again. I need you to say 4 our emperors and 3 hail Astartes. Okay? Okay. I'm trying to focus on too much. Well, whose fault is that? Mine? Okay. Hit him in the kneecaps. This mech looks cooler than the other one.
Anything with a chainsaw on its army scope.
Yes. Look at this chrome shit. It looks so cool. I assume it's chrome. It could be something else, but it's very shiny.
Yeah, it's metal, so I assume it's chrome.
I assume if it's a really shiny silvery metal, it is one of two things. It is either silver or it is chrome. I don't know if the Imperium would use silver in a lot of stuff. Maybe they do. Chrome seems more appropriate. A Titanic toe. What a name. It's neither. It's titanium. Oh, well, it's very shiny titanium.
Ah, titanium.
Very
I
shiny.
mean, I guess any metal can be shiny if you polish it enough.
Yeah, I guess. It's just a colorless frame for night houses to place their livery over. I see, I see. Ah. Okay. Why are these toes so dirty? Game, please. Thank you. Okay, I think that's all of them on this front. Yes. I see. This particular knight is from the house Hawk's Shroud. What a cool name. You know what's cool about science fiction in general? Is that you have these universes, vast universes with characters with cool names, right? And then you get to Dune. And Dune has a character literally named Duncan Idaho. Like, what? All these
Idaho.
cool-ass names that you have in your universe, and you're going to name a character Duncan Idaho.
Surprised there's not someone called John Dune.
John Dune. John Wormrider. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have lost connection. Oh, I think I lost Birb. Because Birb is now no longer talking. Or maybe it was me. Is it me? Is this stream? The stream is still going. I think, yeah. Y'all can see and hear me, right? I think. Maybe? No, I can't hear you speak up. Well, thank you. I think we lost Birb because Birb is now no longer speaking in the voice chat. So give me un segundo, por favor. Yep, rip Birb. I don't even know if he's still in the game. Oh yeah, he just got disconnected from the voice chat. So yeah, he must have 100% lost connection. I'm gonna wait for him here for just a couple of minutes and see if I can get an answer from him. If his internet is actually out, we may just have to go ahead and end the stream there, as short as it is, unfortunately. How is everybody? I hope everyone's having a great night. Ground controlled and Major Birb. You've really made the grade. That is a David Bowie reference. And I love it. I love it a lot. So yeah, I know it's been a while since the last time I streamed. I'm hoping going forward I can stream a little more often than I have been, whether that's during the week or on the weekend. There are some games I definitely want to play, some games I definitely want to get through, both co-op or multiplayer games, and also just some single player games. So I hope you all will join for that when those happen. I'm still not getting anything from Birb. I think his stream might be down too. Let's see. Yeah, his stream is offline. Oh, I need to not have that play. All right, well. Very unfortunate way to end the stream. You don't know if you'll be around to watch me and you play Split Fiction. Well, I hope you are around to actually play Split Fiction. Because I certainly want to. I am genuinely looking forward to playing through that. I've been looking forward to that ever since it came out, to be perfectly honest. And knowing that it seems to be just genuinely very well received, I'm all here for it. How's your drawing coming? Oh, I got a response from Birb. Let's see. She what he shares. Definitely a Brazil moment for sure. All right, so he says he's probably not going to be able to get back on. His internet is definitely out. So like I said, very unfortunate way to end our first collab stream. But I hope it's not the last one we do, especially with something as chill as this. I just heard someone join the voice chat.
It's just me. I came to rage you since you're signing off.
Oh,
Go ahead and do your thing.
It's fine. It's fine. No, it's like I said, it's a very abrupt way to end, but I'm sure we'll do another collab at some point in the future. Sorry, this was such a short stream, but like I said earlier, we will be back tomorrow, or at least myself and Shinoda will, with a WTF stream for at least a couple hours to talk about. I'm sure we'll talk about our time at Otakon. So look forward to that. We also have, I think, one or two of your questions to answer that have been sitting in that channel in our Discord server for like 2 or 3 months. So sorry about that. But we'll finally get to them. And then we have a brand new episode of the Anime Club After Dark podcast coming out on Monday. A collab we did with Vix, doing another Pokemon Smasher Pass. So another thing to look forward to. We need more guests for the WTF streams. I would love to have some more guests on for the WTF streams. We just got to find people whose like time and availability works for when we want to do them. We try to do our WCF streams on the weekend to make it as easy. Wow, that's a very loud motorcycle outside. We try to put them on the weekend to make it as easy as possible for people to stop by, because I know most of the people in our like community work during the week. But yeah, I agree. I would love to have more guests on in the future. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by tonight. I hope you have a great rest of your evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever you happen to be. And we'll be back tomorrow night. I hope to see you there. See ya!